Hey, you're watching Best Practices Unveiled, bringing you conversations from the 34th Annual Florida Family Child Care Home Association Conference, where leaders, advocates, and educators come together to inspire, connect, and grow. By the way, did you have your mushroom coffee already? Hey. We have another episode of Best Practices Unveiled. We are on the road at the Florida Family Child Care Home 34th Annual Conference. And we have Dr. Angela, I call her Perla. She will give you her full descriptive name, but she is an advocate. She is strong, a strong leader in early child care education. She is an executive with the Florida Family Child Care Association Board of Directors. Perla, welcome to Best Practices. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you, Annette. I really appreciate your invitation. Who I am. I'm a 30-year practitioner in the early childhood field. From the classroom to coordinator to director through the Head Start program, and now in family child care with Link's Age Group. I do advocacy for my community, my early childhood community, and besides that, I run my own initiative, Early Childhood Initiative of America, where I provide resources for my community. The majority of my resources are offered, free charge. And I'm very involved with the higher education. And, I teach courses at the higher level. I do a little of everything. Everything is in relation to my field, early childhood education.
Wow, you wear many hats. So are you presenting at this conference?
No, I'm not presenting at this conference because I didn't have time to prepare the presentation that I was doing.
Okay, but you're here. What are you hoping to gain out of the conference this year?
Because of the type of conference that I'm in, I'm expecting to get more knowledge when it comes to professional development. The other thing that is mingle around with professionals that they got the same interest that I do, which is early childhood.
Thank you. On this podcast, we talk about wellness, best practices to become your greatest version of yourself. What would you say to our listeners and to how they can invest in themselves as educators, as leaders, ensuring that they are well, both mentally and physically?
As a psychologist myself, I can tell you that my mental health is number one. I do my own schedules. I take care of I divide my days, my weeks with a couple of hours that I take care of me. I go to the beauty salon, I do exercises, I, spend time reading. I do a lot of reading and research, which is part of the hobbies that I acquired through the years. And that's the reason why, I'm into, more and more, because the more that I gain, the more that I want.
Wow. Thank you. Well said, Dr. Perla. Well said. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference, and I wish you much success. You want to ask her a question?
I want to ask a question. Can I ask you a question? All right. So you have been in the field such a long time. What do you think your legacy will be?
My legacy let me tell you why I'm in early childhood. My, I started with psychology with a minor in education, and because of my younger son, um, some time of of disability, I redirect everything into early childhood. Um, the legacy, I want to be remembered as one of the people that did advocacy for the field of early childhood, a person that didn't mind going out of her way to give. And I'm doing this because it's time for me to pay back to the community because I'm sitting where I am because of my community.
That's a good answer. All right.
Thank you.
More than welcome.